Well, just 2 months after an EF2 tornado ripped through the UW-Platteville campus, students are now returning to school that looks virtually untouched. News 3's Leah Linshai joins us from move-in day there with more.
Freshmen moving onto campus today see their new dorm and the start of their future. But the rest of Platteville sees the strength and support its community showed to get through a devastating tornado to where they are today.
Pretty earth-shaking, I guess.
Disbelief. It's still the first feeling that comes to mind when UW-Platteville's football coaches visit their home away from home.
It's one of those things you see on TV, but you don't really think you're going to have an experience.
It was devastating. I mean, to come into this facility and see light towers down and the fences blown in and trees down and the devastation, it was kind of heart-wrenching.
Back in June, a tornado tore through the college stadium and the rest of the community, leaving behind damage still visible today.
My first reaction was, boy, we got a lot of work to do.
Now, a little over 2 months ago, I stood in this very same spot and wondered if this day would even be possible.
But against all odds, UW-Platteville celebrated a grand reopening just 2 months after that tornado, and just in time for the upcoming school year.
I think the community comes together and it grows you stronger with what you're doing, and it realizes that there is a lot more support out there than what you realize.
Everybody pulled together and made this happen to get us to the point where we're at today, where students are moving in and Pioneer Stadium's on its way to recovery.
Construction still litters the football stadium, with repairs ongoing for at least another week. But coaches say the wait will only make their homecoming more meaningful.
Whenever we get this field done, it's going to be pretty exciting to have that first home game, because it should be a pretty electrifying experience for us to see that support.
Construction on the stadium is scheduled to be done on time for the Pioneers' first home game on September 13th. In Platteville, I'm Leah Linshai for WISC News 3.
Thank you, Leah. UW-Platteville's chancellor says the university still isn't sure how much money and damage that tornado actually created.